Hi there! I had a video recently, a VOD from my Twitch channel, which if you don't follow me on Twitch, hey, think about it. I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/LizBebby, and one of my VODs got a lot of attention, and it was creating Stardew Valley characters in The Sims. I have been a longtime Sims player and a longtime Stardew Valley player, so to see that video get so much interest and so much love had me going, oh my god. Can I make this happen? Is there an interest? Do people want to see that? Because I'd love to do more of that. That sounds great to me. So yeah, so that's what this video is gonna be. I sat down and looked at all of these Stardew NPCs and was like, oh yeah, if I did all of them in one video, it would take a while. It would take a while. So I'm deciding not to do that. And we're just gonna start with the Bachelors, if that's okay. So that's what we're gonna see today. I hope you enjoy. With that, let's get started. Okay, so here's the final version of Elliot. As you can see, we got these beautiful, like, hazel green eyes. We have these earrings, which in previous designs of Elliot, he actually did have a little earring. So I thought that was a nice nod to his development over time. We have his beautiful ginger hair. I love a ginger. If you know me, you know I love gingers. I chose this one by Sims Trouble. This one is, I believe it's called the Wave Gazer set, but I did also, if you're looking for an alternative, I really liked this one by Johnny Sims. I think that it has like that swoop that Elliot has in the game. So if you're looking for options, that's another option. Both the shirt and the pants are base game, and I think that they are just chef's kiss, so perfect. I love the red suit jacket. I think that the little hint of like the light green kind of is a reference to his green tie. And overall, I just think he looks great. And then the shoes are from My Wedding Stories. So that is his everyday outfit. I think that it's pretty accurate. I'm pretty happy with it. So for his formal outfit, I went with more of this like romantic, like poetic vibe. This vest is from the Romantic Garden Pack, and I just think that it fits Elliot's vibe so well. I'm gonna use the word vibe a lot today, I can already tell. And then I can totally see him running down the beach, jogging, in this little getup, putting his hair up. You know he takes good care of his hair, you know it. This hair is actually by a creator called Miko. It's actually, I think, a feminine hairstyle. I believe it's called the Eleanor hair. And then, okay, you know Elliot. He is a man who is doing his skincare, okay? He has silk pillowcases, okay? He knows exactly how to treat himself right. He knows how to take care of himself. He is a king of self-care. So of course, I gave him this awesome base game silky robe in red, of course, because it's a dramatic color. And Elliot, he's a little bit dramatic. Still, just a little bit. This one, this outfit just screams, my family grew up with money and I've definitely been on a yacht. And I think that that is Elliot's vibe, even though he kind of left that world behind and went to go live in a shack on the beach to write his novel. The shoes are by Darte77. I hope I said that right. You know, Elliot's a ginger. He's got to have his skincare. That's so important. Wear your sunscreen, kids. The tattoos are from the Grunge Revival kit, because of that little anchor, I just think they fit really well with him. This is kind of the same vibe of like, you know, something tied around the neck, the little kerchief. And then of course we know that, you know, he's got that tie, so I think that he would also be kind of a scarf guy. It gives such good fall vibes. I mean, he just looks great. What can you say? I did a great job. Okay. And then as a last note, obviously, we gave him the writer aspiration. And I also gave him the traits creative, music lover, self-assured, bookworm, and perfectionist, because he takes a while to write his book. I have a mod that allows for extra traits. I will link it in the description below. Alrighty. So next up we have Shane. Oh dear beloved Shane. I've said before I'm not that attracted to Shane, but I think that I think I did him justice, okay? I kind of get it. So we gave him these gorgeous blue eyes and this hair, which is by Johnny Sims, one of my favorites. I love Johnny Sims, especially for like male hair. I think that he does a really good job with it. And then I also gave him some facial hair that's actually CC. So this is by Lumia. I think that one is maybe me editorializing just a little bit. You know, he has obviously a little bit of like a 5 o'clock shadow. So I think technically something like this might be more accurate. So if you're not interested in getting any of the extra CC or anything like that, I think this is a good second option for you. I personally think he looks pretty good with a beard, so I kept it. He gives real, like, Nick Miller vibes from New Girl, you know? The top is base game, which we love. And then the pants, I'll use these pants pretty often. They're like cargo shorts. They're from Outdoor Retreat. I love them. I think they're really great. I went with a lot of, like, kind of grandpa-esque clothing for Shane because I don't know why that kind of, like, gruff exterior, I don't really give a crap about you, but secretly I have a heart of gold. I don't know why that screams grandpa to me. Don't psychoanalyze me. Okay, so I went with this cool sweater combo. This is base game. So I did my best trying to make sure that the majority of this look was pretty accessible so you didn't have to download a bunch of other stuff. The hair, I believe, is also by Johnny Sims. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. Just prepare yourself. This headband I love, and I've used it in several Sims, as you're about to see. This is, once again, by Johnny Sims. This is from his Street Boys content. And then, of course, we know that Shane is a big fan of grid ball. He even takes you there on dates and things. So I decided to use this jersey, which is by A. Harris and Aoshi. It was a collab, and I think that this color green really fits well with his whole vibe. I feel like if he was gonna work out, he'd be the kind of guy to wear some of his sports paraphernalia. And then I gave him he looks like such a grandpa. This is like the outfit that I feel like he would like wake up at the crack of dawn to go feed the chickens and just throw this on and roll out of bed. This is from Cottage Living, and I think that it fits his vibe so well. For a party look, we gave him kind of a simple flannel because I feel like this is what dressed up kind of looks to him. When we had the Ginger Island update, we got a little sneak peek into what everybody's swimming outfit would look like. And so he has this bright green tank top and these blue shorts. So that's what I decided to go with. In his portrait, he has this collared green shirt. So I feel like this was like the closest appropriation that I had of that. This shirt in particular is from the Backyard Stuff Pack. I love using this watch because it gives like major dad vibes. Everything about him kind of gives like dad vibes, honestly, from like the tummy, the arm hair, probably the back hair. Just everything about him just screams like tired dad, which makes a lot of sense, you know, with how much he cares for Jazz, you know? And then of course I gave him this look. This top is from Eco Living. I think he would look great in a beanie. And he probably has these like beat up old Converse from high school. And then for Shane's aspirations and traits, I gave him friend of the animals, animal lover, family oriented, because obviously he cares so much for Jazz. He's a loner because obviously when you come up and talk to him in the beginning, he's like, I don't know who you are. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. He's a bit of a slob. We've seen the inside of his room, and he's a little bit gloomy. He's kind of going through it. So yeah, that's Shane, in a nutshell. I hope you liked him. So next up on the docket is Alex. Alex, of course, spends a lot of time outdoors, so I decided to give him some freckles. He's got these gorgeous brown eyes that I adore. Very like golden retriever boyfriend kind of vibes. He's got a cleft chin, which I think was really cute and important to include. His hair, once again, by Johnny Sims. Don't at me. We gave him like a varsity jacket, which I think fits, even though there's technically not a high school because there's not a school in the area. He had to have gone to high school, right? I also gave him a tattoo of a dog just because he spends a lot of time with Rusty. Update, the dog's name is not Rusty. It is in fact Dusty. I repeat, the dog's name is Dusty. Please do not revoke my Stardew Valley fan card. This is my formal apology. Thank you. All right, so for a formal outfit, okay, I had this idea that maybe he's going to a formal, or maybe this is his wedding outfit and he doesn't know what to wear. And you know, obviously Alex has some daddy issues, has some things going on at home. So I thought it would be a really cute idea if he got this outfit from George and this was one of George's suits, or maybe George's wedding suit. So I went with kind of more like this classic vibe. Anyways, he looks fantastic. I have no notes. All right, so for his workout, obviously we've seen him working out. We've seen him deadlifting in his room. So he goes shirtless. This is canon, people. This is canon. These green shorts are also, by the way, part of the collab between A. Harris and Ayoshi. And then I gave him some really cool workout shoes. I really like the texture of these. I know that these might be considered more like Alpha CC as opposed to Maxis Match, but I like combining the two, okay? Sue me. These are once again by Darte77. So for his sleep outfit, I don't know. I feel like Alex sleeps hot, okay? I feel like he sleeps warm, and so this is just what I chose to put him in. You're welcome. For a party outfit, I actually gave another option for that varsity jacket kind of look. This once again is the A. Harris and Ayoshi collaboration. I think it looks really good on him. It's got some really nice texture. Then once again, I decided to give him jeans and those white Converse. He is 100% the kind of guy that would wear these aviators. He gives me the vibes that when he gets to Ginger Island, he is 100% trying to start one of those homoerotic volleyball scenes from Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. He's trying to start that, okay? If there's one Bachelor that's going to do that, it's gonna be Alex, okay? All right. Have I made myself clear? Great. So then, of course, we have his hot and cold look. And then this is his cold weather outfit. So for Alex, I obviously gave him the bodybuilder trait. You know, he's really working on his form. He's really working on, you know, his physique. I also gave him the arrogant trait. This is an extra one that, once again, it's CC. I will have it linked below. I also gave him active, restless, bro, and dog lover. So that's Alex. I hope you liked it. So next up we have Sam, and I really had a great time designing Sam. To me, he gives off this really wonderful trans mask kind of a vibe. Starting off with, of course, Sam being a gender neutral name. And I don't know, Sam just seems like a really cool guy. This hair, when I came across it, was like, oh my gosh, this is 100% Sam, absolutely. This is from the Luxury Party Stuff pack. I also added these dimples in. This is by Northern Siberia Winds, and I will have that linked down below, don't you worry. I just think he looks so handsome. The earrings, by the way, are by Praline, which when we talk earrings, I will mention the name Praline so many times. Just like when I talk about men's hairstyles in The Sims, I'm gonna talk about Johnny Sims. There you go. The septum piercing, by the way, is also by Praline. This shirt is from the Moonlight Chic kit. Slightly oversized, I just think makes a lot of sense, but also bright and cheery with that yellow shirt. I went with the yellow shirt because in his portrait, he has a yellow shirt and a blue jacket. However, in his sprite, which I didn't notice until I made this video, in his sprite, it's not a yellow shirt. It's actually a red shirt. The more you know. So the pants are from the Cool Kitchen pack kit. I'm gonna call everything a pack, okay? I'm just calling it all a pack. So the pants are from Cool Kitchen and the shoes are actually from Werewolves. I really liked the texture that this one has. It's different, obviously, from like their other kinds of Converse, like the Converse that I used for Alex. It's just got a different texture to it, and I think that, I don't know, I think The Sims really stepped their game up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not giving them too much props, just a little bit of props, you know, an appropriate amount of props. For his formal outfit, I got so excited. I just think that he gives, like, you know, just questioning the gender binary, questioning, you know, how men and women are supposed to dress, and just really like being very fashion forward and maybe going thrifting. That just 100% seems like Sam's vibe. So I added this really like vintage looking formal outfit. This is from High School Years. And I just think that he pulls it off so well with a little bit of brown nail polish and these rings. These are the Hanson rings by, I believe it's Crystal Christopher 067. For the hair, I went with this one from the Discover University pack. The earrings are by Praline. I added these really cool male eyelashes. And then for his eyeliner, I went with the Dreamland liner by Kindle Spice. I just think that Sam would totally be the kind of person that would just not care about, you know, whether or not makeup is for boys or girls, you know. Oh, and the shoes. These loafers I use all the time. The loafers are by, oh, I hope I'm saying this right, Trilike? I just think they're really unique and interesting. And of course he's showing off his slutty little ankles, and I just think it looks great. So yeah. So once again, I have this wonderful headband by Johnny Sims. So this shirt is actually also by Trilike? I'm gonna say Trilike. This shirt is also by Trilike, and then the pants and shoes are from the Throwback Fit kit. I also included this awesome Apple Watch. It is by Fred Stuff, and I think I got it off the Sims resource. I use it fairly often just because I think it looks so good. And then I did mention this earlier, but I gave him a little tattoo. I don't know if you noticed. It's a little frog with a wizard's hat, and I just think it's great. The tattoo right here is by Lotus Whim, and it is from the Demons tattoo set. I think it's gorgeous. For sleepwear, you know, we kind of went pretty simple. This is definitely the kind of outfit that he would crawl into bed with you with, especially after hiding you from his mother. For his party outfit, I decided that he would probably wear just a little touch of eyeliner and maybe go a little bit crazy on the piercings. They might not all be real. I think, listen, you can do some great things with clip-ons or magnets. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I think he looks kind of punk, kind of grunge, which kind of fits his skateboarder vibe. So we did this awesome jacket combo, which kind of references his blue jacket in his Sprite. This is from High School Years, and then the pants are from the Werewolves pack. And the shoes, actually this time, are from the Grunge Revival kit, not the other Converse looking shoes that are in the Werewolves kit, and not the other Converse like shoes that are just base game. So you have lots of option when it comes to Converse. For his swim outfit, obviously on Ginger Island, he's wearing these little pink swim shorts. So I added that in and gave him also some top surgery scars. I'm so in love with him. Every day I fall in love with one of my Sims. I don't want to talk about it. For the summer, I went with this open shirt and cargo short combination. The shirt is from Seasons, and the pants, once again, are from the Outdoor Retreat pack. I think he looks great. So, obviously Sam is really good friends with Sebastian and Abigail, and in early versions of the game, Sebastian actually had what looked like a bong in his room. A bong for the weed. And so I figured that Sam is probably partaking as well. I added this awesome hoodie, which I think this is perfect for like a chill little smoke sesh. Right on. But also just hanging out playing D&D. I went with these pants from Snowy Escape, and then once again I went back to these Converse from the Werewolves pack. So for Sam, I gave him the musical genius aspiration, just because I think it really fits with him working on his music with his band, and everything that he is accomplishing with throwing that concert in his later heart events. I also gave him the creative trait, the bro trait because of his skateboard nature and love of Joja Colas, the geek trait because he plays Dungeons and Dragons, cheerful, and music lover. So that is Sam. I hope you liked my interpretation of him. TERFs are not welcome here. Next up, we have Harvey, and Harvey gives off such Shane Madej vibes. I just can't, okay? This outfit combination and the shoes are both from Get to Work, so you can have Harvey go to work and be a real doctor. He's got these gorgeous greenish brown eyes. He's got the mustache, of course, which we all love. He has the hair, which is by Okru. So his hair is by Okru, and then the glasses are once again from Praline. They are Domino. That is the name of them. I think that these are the best glasses for him. I tried a couple of different like base game ones, and I think that this is probably, if you don't want to download the CC, that this one is probably the closest approximation of his glasses. There are other options like these, but personally, I liked the CC. For his formal outfit, I gave him a really dapper looking little suit. I thought, what would Shane Madej wear? And Shane just got married and had a beautiful suit. So I just thought that this was kind of the vibe, you know. He's got the brown socks, the brown shoes. The shoes are from My Wedding Stories. And I just think he looks so dapper and sweet here. And then for his athletic look, obviously when he goes and works out with Marnie and the girls, he works very hard and tries to be fit. I gave him this little outfit from Growing Together. I know this was probably intended for like grandpas, but he also gives me grandpa vibes. So I don't know. I just think it really fit with him. I also gave him this watch, which is from Snowy Escape, I believe. Yes. So the watch is from Snowy Escape. The shoes are actually from Incheon Arrival, which they gave us a lot of really cool sneaker-esque kind of shoes with that kit. And I really appreciated it. Just getting a little bit of diversity in the shoes. For sleep, I gave him these flannel pajamas and these cute little bunny rabbit slippers. Most people enjoy the Lucky Rabbit's foot as a gift in Stardew Valley, so I just thought that that was a nice touch. This is also giving grandpa. I'm now realizing this top is also from Growing Together, and the pants, I believe, are base game. I think that he looks so sweet and so cute. For his swim outfit, obviously, he's very conscious about skincare and skin cancer, so he has got his big old hat and his sunscreen on, and he's rocking the Speedo. I think he looks fantastic. Ginger Island was truly a gift that we all got. Thank you, Concerned Ape. Thank you. For his warm weather outfit, I could just see him being so excited to go explore Ginger Island. So I gave him this really, really cute base game shirt. It has this fun Monstera print. Gave him some short shorts from the Outdoor Retreat kit. And then the shoes are from Island Living. The hat just feels so accurate. It's such dadcore, and it's just, listen, I'm really good at this. I think I'm really good at this, and I hope you all agree. And then his cold weather outfit is this. This is such a Midwestern dad kind of look. Like this guy is gonna go shovel snow outside, then he's gonna fall asleep watching the Packers game. And that's just gonna be his fall/winter night. You know, that's just gonna be him, okay? So for Harvey, I actually gave him the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, just because I think that's probably the closest to him wanting to conquer his fear of heights, his love of airplanes, his love of hot air balloons. So I just felt like that was probably the closest we could get with Sim's aspirations. I gave him the good trait because he obviously cares so much about the community. He's active. He is a bit of an egghead. He's a little bit socially awkward, just a touch, but it's very endearing. And he's adventurous. You know, he's trying new things even though they might be scary. Yeah, let me know what you think about it, because I think I did a great job. So last but certainly not least, we have Sebastian. Now in my VOD that I did on my Twitch stream, I actually did another version of Sebastian. So if you're interested in that, you can go check it out. But I decided that since I was doing all of the other Bachelors, I might as well just do another version of Sebastian. And so I went with this version of him, and I think that he looks so cool. I think that this hair looks a lot like actually what the sprite looks like, what the original sprite's hair looks like, just the way that it's shaped with the locks. I think it looks so good on him. So the hair is actually base game, but I'm pretty sure this hair came out with Discover University. The earring is from the Grunge Revival kit, once again, one of my favorite kits. The facial hair is from High School Years, and I just think he looks really cool and really interesting. This jacket and sweatshirt combo is one of the hottest things that men can wear. And this particular CC is by Clumsy Alien. The pants, however, are from Incheon Arrival, and the shoes are from, once again, the Grunge Revival kit. I think he looks so freaking cool. I'm fine and normal. Okay. For his formal outfit, I went with something just really cool and really just like sleek. You know, obviously like he's a programmer. So the earrings are by Praline. Praline? How have I been saying it? Praline? The shirt is from Trelike, once again. I think it just looks really, really nice on him. This one has a bunch of different swatches too, which are so unique and colorful and just have so much personality. Highly recommend this CC. I love it personally, and I use it all the time. I just think that he looks so cool here, okay? He looks so cool. For his athletic look, I went with something a bit more simple. So obviously in his portrait, he wears that black sweatshirt. So, you know, if you're not interested in CC or anything like that, I think this is a really good option if you're looking for something that's just base game. I went with these shorts from the fitness pack, and then once again, a different swatch of these shoes by Darte77. For his sleepwear, I just went with something pretty simple. He does have this like white t-shirt, so that's what I kind of went with. And then of course we have a little do-rag up here just to keep his hair safe and protected. This is his party look, and obviously he's in a band, okay? He's in a band. He's a little bit grunge, he's a little bit rock and roll, he rides a motorcycle, he probably smokes weed. The shirt is from, once again, oh god, I've said it so many times in this video alone. This is from the Grunge Revival pack. The pants are actually from Realms of Magic, and I think that like the tight skinny jeans with the ripped look just really matches his like emo boy vibes. The shoes, I use these shoes all the time. They're from the Moschino pack. They just look really hardcore. They're just big stomp-em boots, and I think they look great. The necklace is actually from a collaboration with creators QI and Aretha. I think that we need, honestly, more chains in The Sims 4. I think that that is a really common fashion trend with, you know, the youths. I feel like it's a pretty common fashion trend right about now. So I would love to see The Sims come out with a couple more like chains or necklace options, just because I think that it's really hip right now, and I think that it looks really cool. The earrings, once again, are by Praline. For his swim outfit, I'm kind of basing it off of Ginger Island. He wears a white t-shirt there, and I just gave him some pretty simple trunks and obviously those aviators just because he's cool and those glasses are really cool. For his hot weather look, we went with just, again, keeping it pretty simple. You know, obviously this is like just a sleeveless version of the black hoodie that he wears. Then finally we have his cold weather look. So once again, kind of riffing off of that black sweatshirt. This is also from Grunge Revival. It's also from that, and it looks really good on him, and I will be taking no notes at this time. Thank you. The shoes and the pants are base game, and I gave him this awesome little beanie, and the earring, once again, is from, you guessed it, Grunge Revival. I think I forgot to show you his tattoos. So, his tattoos are super cool. They're from a creator called Demon Dare Sims. I think that this dagger is probably a reference that Sebastian would have gotten tattooed on him, referencing like his D&D character or something like that. So then for Sebastian's aspiration, I gave him the computer programming aspiration. I also gave him gloomy because sometimes he gets a little down, as do we all. Geek because obviously he plays Dungeons and Dragons just like Sam. I gave him Tinker because of his love of his motorcycle, and also Adventurous for the same reasons, and a bit of a loner because he spends a lot of time in his room in the beginning. And for me personally, he's always the one in the first quest that is the hardest for me to catch up with. I never seem to catch him outside of his room. That was my rendition of Sebastian. I hope you liked it. So that was my rendition of the Stardew Bachelors. If you liked this video, hey, let me know. I'd really appreciate that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'm planning on doing all of the Stardew Valley characters, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any other characters from beloved franchises like video games, television, movies, I love making characters in The Sims, so you comment what you want to see and I will let you know. All of the CC that I use will be linked in the description. If you saw something in the VOD of like a CC that you're interested in and I didn't mention it, let me know. I can point you out to whoever made it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to just ask. I will be happy to answer any question. All right, I think that'll be all for now. Check me out on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.